Hey guys, it's Tamz of Wicked Witch. Welcome back to the channel. This is kind of like part 2 of the Halloween haul from yesterday because it was so big. So, welcome to all my new subscribers. Thank you so much for subscribing. I'm very chuffed that it's gone up just crazy. Like in 2 weeks, we've gone from 3,005 to 3,087 or 6 or whatever it is at the minute. Like I can see at my end. I don't know if you can see that amount, but that's what I see on my analytics or whatever it's called. I'm proper chuffed. Proper chuffed. Thank you so much. Yeah, we're Halloween hunting and shopping and all that good stuff. So yesterday's was quite a big haul. We done that. If you want to go and see that video, obviously I'm filming it all today in the same clothes, but it will be yesterday's. When you watch this video, it would have been yesterday's video that went out first. Obviously the bigger haul, and now we're still in the same shops. We are now in for this haul, TK Maxx in Waltham Abbey and HomeSense in Harlow. So if you watched yesterday's video, you will know that I managed to get this from TK Maxx in Waltham Abbey. It's Frankenstein and Bride. Oh my God, it's so well made. It was $11.99 and I bought both of them. They are exactly the same in case I break one. I've been collecting Frankenstein's monster and Bride of Frankenstein for such a long time. It's years, and I have a lot of Frank stuff and Bride, but mostly Frank. So to see this for that cheap, I bought the pair of them. And if I move and get a bigger house, I'll have one in each room. If not, it'll have to go in the loft. They were $11.99 and that was from TK Maxx in Waltham Abbey. They only had 2. I bought both of them. I know, I'm greedy. So I was very excited as well. As you could imagine, there was a lot of screeching going on at that point. When I see it, I thought, oh, you don't normally see that sort of stuff now and then, but not like that. And I was proper chuffed. In HomeSense in Harlow, which I've got to say, HomeSense in Harlow for me so far has been the best HomeSense I've been in. I've been in Greenwich and all of that at Charlton and London. I went in the one near Pitsea in Essex, but this Harlow has been really good. I am going to a couple more. Obviously, I'm travelling round and I go in them as I can. Some of the TK Maxxes are still unpacking. I mean, TK Maxx in Waltham Abbey, where I got the Franks from, only has a little small couple of shelves and a stand. It's not like normal, and I was a bit disappointed, but they have had some good stuff. So, you know, what do you do? From TK Maxx in Waltham Abbey, I bought this. Now, you know I'm obsessed with suns and moons on anything. And of course, it's a miniature cushion. £4.69. How could I leave this? It's the cutest thing. I don't know where it's going to go. All the cushions I've bought, I've got to go into the loft at the minute. But look, it's the most adorable thing. I love anything with suns and moons on it. I just love it. I'm obsessed. And I'll buy anything I see. I remember when it came out in the 90s, that's where it come from for me. I was just loving it because I have a bit of a weird I'm kind of a bit eclectic when it comes to what I like. So obviously I like a lot of gothic things, and I also love Halloween stuff, as you can tell, but I also collect horror stuff. I'm also pagan, so I like a lot of witches cottage stuff, and I also do like some hippie bits. So you throw that all into a blender, that's what you get. My house. But actually at the minute it's just chaos. So as much as I would love to have all my horror stuff in a massive TV room with a huge, you know, enormous screen, and all the horror stuff's in there and all the walls are black, and then I would like another kind of lounge that was very kind of weird, kind of mystical, witchy, had all like animal bits, like, you know, like the snake cushion I got yesterday, and froze and turquoise and black and just weird and kind of a little bit bohemian, I suppose, and a lot of plants. I'm obsessed with plants. I have loads of plants and I love them. So yeah, I do have a very, very strange taste, and that's just me. I can't help that. So yeah, enough about me anyway, because that's boring, isn't it? I also got another cushion that I can't use, which is kind of taken from sort of tarot card. You know, you got the sun and moon and all that. They're just kind of based upon that sort of thing. It's supposed to look like 3 tarot cards. It's purple and black. I think it was about 14 quid. It really is a lovely cushion. And, you know, when I move and I have all these different rooms, they can sit on a chair. But for a minute, it's got to go into the loft, which is a shame. It's got stars and that. Yeah, it's really pretty. I'm still obsessed with this. How cute is this? I just love it. Anyway, so what we up to? I bought a stupid Frankenstein because it just cracked me up. It reminded me of a saying of one of those animated cartoon things, you know, like, is it Frank and Weenie? And, you know, the sort of funny kind of cartoon, but creepy horror cartoons, I call them, like, for, you know, for kids. You know, like the haunted house one, and you know what I'm on about. It kind of reminded me of something from that. It was £3 something. I could not leave him there. He's got a flathead. It just made me laugh. I got him. I don't do cutesy, but some things I do, and that just made me laugh. If it makes me laugh, I buy it, because let's face it, you've got to have a laugh, haven't you? Because if not, it's crap. Now, I like things that hang, as you know, and I bought a Day of the Dead kind of hanging skeleton for my porch. I think this is for part of that. I think they call this something Dear Los Muertos, Day of the Dead. They didn't have it in a different colour. Skeletons are, you know, skeletons are whitey grey anyway, so I'm kind of quite happy with that. Oh, I've lost a foot. I've lost a foot. Must be in the bag. Oh, he's lost a foot, bless him. Never mind, we'll be all right. I'll have to look for it. So I bought him, I don't know how much he was, I can't remember. And then next to him, now, I would have sooner had this in black. I bought a skeleton, it's 3 foot long, and it's velvet, and it is purple. Now, I love purple. It's one of my favourite colours. Boo! Oh, it has actually got lights on it. The eyes must light up. I'm really not interested in lighting up eyes, to be honest, on this. I just thought it was kind of cool. This is the sort of thing I'd have hanging like on my bedroom door or something for a laugh. I would have preferred it in black, but a dark green. I'd have liked it in that. Or I might sit him somewhere and give him a little hat or something. I just thought it was kind of funny and cute. And, you know, I liked that. I think that was a tenner. And that was out of, obviously, Home Sense in Harlow as well. 2 more things from Home Sense in Harlow, and that's it for this one. I got this stack of pumpkins, which I thought were really cool because they are really kind of angry looking, gruesome pumpkins. Kind of look a bit like they're melting, or they're kind of starting to rot. And I kind of like this. It was kind of more creepy horror Halloween stuff. Do you know what I mean? Does that make sense? Sorry about this pile of crap I've just realised is in all my videos today. That's my worktop and other things from the haul. Sorry guys, I'm such a tramp. Everything's thrown everywhere. Yeah, so I really like this, and I think this was a tenner, $9.99. I really like this. I already know that this is going to stand near the telly controllers over there, but I just thought I'd include it, obviously. And last but not least, I think this is it. Let me just look round. Yeah, last but not least, I got this mug. I was very excited about this mug because it's kind of witchy gothic. We got a skull, we got a crescent moon, we got toadstools, ivy, moths, and it's kind of witchy. Look at the cute little tag. It's got a moth one side. Yeah, so I bought this cup. I couldn't leave it there. I'm obsessed with cups, as you know. So yeah, I was really quite chuffed. They did have a few more cups. TK Maxx in Charlton in London. No, they call it Greenwich because it's at the back of Charlton. The one in Greenwich has got a lot of mugs, but I had to walk away. And there was a lot of things that were pink again, and I was not liking this pinkness. But I know some of you will, so don't be offended. That's just my preference. I don't like all the pink stuff. Yeah. And then I went in the pound shop, and it's vegan nail varnish for £1. And I got my Halloween pumpkin orange nails because my one has gone a bit stompy, stodgy. So yeah, this is my second part of yesterday's big haul. And so really, we'd be calling this, I think I've done 3 Halloween hauls. So yesterday's would be 4. I'm going to double check before I put the video on. I think this would be 5. Yesterday's would be 4 and this would be 5. So we're not doing too bad, are we? We're getting some stuff in. I hope they keep bringing it. I'm excited to go back in range and take a video of all the animatronic ones that are floating about. And then I'm going to go to the nursery and go to the Halloween haunt and the pumpkin patch there and film that because they have the biggest stuff that's talking and moving us about. They have some really good stuff, and that's over in Enfield Way, which is near North London. So yeah, there's lots of things to come, guys. And tomorrow I'll put out Witchbox because, you know, I wasn't really that impressed with Witchbox, but I am going to do that video next just because I've got some makeup on. I don't even want to make the video. It's not good. I've looked in it. I haven't looked in my box, but I've kind of saw what somebody else had, and I was like, oh, for God's sake, it's not good. So yeah, but still watch it to see how crap it is, if you want. So yeah, if you like this kind of thing, keep watching. There's loads and loads from last year and the year before. Last year I tried to do 31 days of October, and every day I did a creepy video of things that I'd bought. Now, I don't know whether anybody wants me to do that again. It was quite difficult, okay? And I did get a little bit behind in the middle, but I caught up. Obviously I can't go shopping. I have to go work, obviously. So, and I am really busy. So I don't know if anybody really wants me to do that. If you do, I have enough things that you haven't seen that I could make a video, but it'd be all horror stuff and the odd Halloween bits or crows or witchy bits that I would be showing, and there would only be a few minutes. Tell me if you fancy that. If you don't, I won't do it. I did get a few views with it last year, 50, 60. Some got 300-400, some didn't. But let me know if you fancy that. And I'm buying all the time anyway, so I suppose I could just do a lot of horror hauls because that stuff's coming. Let me know what you think, guys. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I'll see you on the next one because I'm going out again next week, hopefully. In between jobs, I'm going to take an hour's lunch and go and find somewhere to go Halloween shopping. So, yeah, have a great day. See you all soon. And, yeah, take care. Ta-ta.